Hello. I'm going to start off this speech by asking you, how many of you guys get more than 8 hours of sleep a day? Nobody? Sleep deprivation is a big, very big problem that people get every day in lives. What is sleep deprivation? Sleep deprivation is basically a condition where people don't get enough sleep. People who don't sleep at all fall under this category. You see this picture of this dude? He looks like he does not have any sleep, so he's sleeping while doing work. Some effects that sleep deprivation can have on people is that depending on the person, it can cause people to gain or lose weight, which goes into people having diabetes, heart problems, that kind of thing. It also can make your body feel very weak and fatigued. So if your body's tired, you're not getting rest, you can slowly start feeling yourself closing your eyes, not being able to move a lot, just feeling weak. It also has effects on your brain and its functions to where you can start hallucinating stuff, you can't be thinking straight, that kind of thing. And it also has daytime sleepiness. So while you're going through your day, talking to people, you can be falling asleep, driving, you can be falling asleep, working, you can be falling asleep. Why is sleep so important? Because it helps you stay healthy and it gives you it gives your brain time to rest. Sleeping also allows your body to recover. For example, if you go exercise and you're really tired, sleep will help your body just basically regenerate. Sleep is also able to improve your memory. For example, from the sleep deprivation, last week I stayed up all night and didn't sleep doing my presentations, and I didn't sleep at all. The next day, when I was on my way to work, I was driving. I almost fell asleep and crashed because I was closing my eyes while driving. When I got to work, I just felt dead. Whenever I was talking to customers, I was ignoring everything they were saying because I was too busy falling asleep. And then I had a conference call with my boss, and while that guy was talking on the phone, I fell asleep, and my boss had to wake me up. He got mad because I fell asleep during the call. It's just a very bad thing to do. You shouldn't be sleeping, or you should sleep so stuff like that won't happen to you and not get fired. Ways to improve your sleep. Some examples that people have are listening to calm music, like the ocean, or listening to ocean sounds, anything that's calmly. Trying to sleep in the dark. So if you're trying to sleep during the day, or if there's lights or anything, just use like your turns the light off, dim the lights, and just make sure there's no lights in the room. Put away your smartphone. Everybody that I know that tries to go to sleep always has their smartphones near them, checking Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Googling stuff. That's just a distraction. You're never going to go to sleep if your phone's on. I have a habit of that. Every time I go to sleep, I'm always checking Twitter to see what's going on, what my friends are doing. Some people count to 100. They count sheep. That can help you go to sleep. Doing exercise during the day also gets your body tired, makes you tired, so when you get to bed, all you want to do is go to sleep. Avoid eating big meals before going to sleep because that's going to make your stomach full and you're not going to be able to sleep correctly. Those are just some examples of sleep. Some facts. I was reading the article, Sleep Deprivation. It stated that most people affected by this are teenagers, college students, and third shift workers, which include police officers and medical workers. Anybody that's working like from 12 a.m. all the way to like 6 a.m. is never getting sleep because they're always working. College students always stay up doing homework and just partying. They also said having good night's rest before or after studying your notes or studying anything actually helps you improve your memory, because after you're done reading everything while you're sleeping, your memory is just saving up all that information that you read. According to the Sleep Deprivation is Toxic and Can Kill You article that I was reading, they state that without sleep, toxins can build up and kill you after 200 hours. So basically, if you have 200 hours of no sleep, you'll eventually die because of the toxins in the brain. Sleeping will save your life. Sleeping is, like I said, is going to stay keeping you healthy, making sure you don't do dumb things, you don't fall asleep while you're driving, making sure you work when you're at work instead of falling asleep. And thank you for attending my speech. These are some sites that I used while doing my research, which was sleep deprivation, deprivation is toxic and can kill you, and the last one, which is your health generation, ZZZZ. And then these are my audience. Thank you for attending my speech.